Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachachudash. Double honors to my teachers, dead apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing for this word with truth and sincerity. And if you walk with as well, let's listen with sincerity. Alright, today, just coming back at you guys to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And I'm just going to make a real quick lesson. Alright. And how that we need to remember not to overly, how do I say this? Overthink all the time, man. Not getting caught up in our thoughts, okay? Because that tends to happen. That tends to happen, in your day-to-day life, man. Okay, especially when you're dealing with, a certain problem or affliction or tribulation that you're going through, right? At times you might be, overthinking things, not remembering that we have Yahweh Shai, man, to cast our burdens upon. All right, whatever that, that troubles us in the flesh, man. Okay, once again, whether it be bills, you're having trouble in the plantation. Okay, you're having trouble, with your woman, with your seed, with your kids. Okay, whatever affliction or whatever trouble that you're going through, don't overthink it, man. Okay, just remember that, hey, Yahweh Shai, Shai, all right, is the one that's running this show, man. Okay, he's the author and finisher of our faith, man. Okay, the story is already written. All we have to do is just play out our role, man. Okay, so don't be overthinking, and and a lot of things can happen when you start overthinking, man. Okay, when you overthink, really, it kind of derives you from being in the spirit. Because like I stated earlier, scriptures tell us to cast our burdens on Yahweh Shai, man. Just always remember that, man. When you find yourself going in the deep abyss overthinking, man, just remember, we got Yahweh Shai to put our burdens upon, man. Okay? Let him sort out the matter. Okay? Let him sort out, whatever problem that you're dealing with, man. Or your car broke down, or your rent, or you're late on rent. Put that burden on Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Throw up a prayer. He's going to handle it. Okay, just remember, don't overthink. Don't give your mind to heaviness, as we're going to read. This is Ecclesiasticus 30 and verse 21. Give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. Yeah, don't give your mind to heaviness, man. Okay, once again, we know that we're going to have trouble in the flesh. We know that, things are not going to be sweet on this side, man. Okay, we know that we have to go through the straight gate. So don't overthink it. Okay, you read the pen flipped. Okay, you read the the guidelines. Okay, what's that? Ecclesiasticus 2:1 tells you that before you come to serve the Lord, to prepare your soul for temptation. These heaviness, these rough times. Okay, you going through the fire is gonna come. You already know these things, so don't overthink it. Don't give your mind to heaviness, man. All right. Don't afflict yourself in your own counsel. Okay, that's why. Furthermore, what's that in second address? It tells you to put off now the weak nature, because really that's weak stuff, man. Okay, you always think pondering upon your problems and I gotta deal with this, I gotta deal with that. Yes, as a man, of course you're gonna ponder upon these things, but don't go too deep with it, man. Because once you go too deep, man, it brings an opening for demons to come in. Now you want to take matters into your own hands. Now, oh shit, I got to deal with that. Nah, I'm got to do this, do that, And then now you cast out all the spiritual thoughts. Okay? Now you forgot about, to put your burdens in Yahweh Shai. Now you forgot that, I got, Yahweh Shai on the side as a 911 to call upon whenever I'm having trouble. You forgot about all that because, you're in the deep abyss. Okay? You're trying to handle things on your own now. Right? That's what could happen if you overthink too much, man. Okay? Right? When you start overthinking, really, it brings more room for you to be more in the flesh. Okay? Let's read this. This is Second Ezra 14 and verse 14. It says, Let go from the mortal thoughts. Cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. Yeah. Let go of these mortal thoughts, man. Cast away the burdens of men. Okay? Because once again, we know we have to deal with these things as a man. You know, as a man, you have certain responsibilities, certain things you got to take care of. You know, feed your family, you know, get a job to get your daily bread, so on and so forth, right? Right? We know we have to, you know, as a man, you have to, you know, take care of your shit. Okay? But at the same time, you know, problems are going to come. Okay? Especially being in this truth, you're going to have problems. You know, Satan is going to come, you know, and fuck your shit up, man. All right? He's gonna come and fuck your shit up whenever you're having a good time. Everything's good, you know? And then boom, Satan comes and fucks up your shit. Right? But we gotta remember, hey, that's the trial. That's the trial that we gotta go through, man. Being tempted by the devil. Okay? Especially when you're in the truth, man. Because it tells you in Isaiah 59 that he that turneth away from evil maketh himself a prey. Okay? And we indeed are a prey. Not you know, to the spiritual demon Satan, but also to the rest of these people, man, because they're under the vibration of Satan, man. Okay, Asalaki. Let's read that again. This is 2 Ezra 14 and verse 14. It says, "Let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off not the weak nature." Yeah, put off the weak nature, man. Okay, stop, you know, overthinking things, man. Okay. Yes, of course, as a man, you're a thinker. You're supposed to think. Okay, but there's always a balance. There's a thing called as overdoing things, man. That's why a just balance is the Lord's delight. Okay, even with your thoughts, man. All right, there has to be a balance. Okay, verse 15 it says, "And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and hasty to flee from these times." Yeah, put off the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee. Okay, the main thing you should be focusing on is hasting to flee from these times, man. Okay? All right, we're at the end, man. Okay? You shouldn't be having to worry about these bills, these whatever, these burdens of men. Okay? All right? All right? All the daily endeavors that we go through. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is on our side, man. Okay? We're not like these other people, man. We're not stressing out. We're not pulling their hairs off our head. Okay? We have a comforter. Remember that. You have a comforter, man. Okay? Yahweh Shem Yahushua, matter of fact, Salaki, Yahushua said he was going to send a comforter to comfort us. We have that, man. Okay? Furthermore, proving why we should be, you know, casting off the burdens of man, because the rest of these people, they don't have a comforter. As it tells you in Ecclesiastes 4. Let's get that. This is Ecclesiastes 4 and verse 1. It says, So I returned and considered all the oppressions that are done under the sun, and behold the tears of such as were oppressed, and they had no comforter, and on their side, and on the side of the oppressors there was power, but they had no comforter. Yeah, okay. The rest of these people, they don't have any comforter, man. Especially for our people. All right, the rest of our people that's not within the sanctuary, they don't have a comforter, man, while they're being oppressed. Okay, but hey, us, we have a comforter. Okay, we have a comforter, man. All right, although yes, we are in our captivity. Okay, we understand that, but hey, the Lord did not leave us comfortless, man. Yeah, we have the scriptures. Furthermore, we have the Holy Spirit, right, guiding us to be able to understand these things, knowing they're telling us that hey, this is not, you know, gonna be forever. Okay, Esau's not gonna get to rule forevermore. All right, and then we're just gonna be at the bottom forevermore. No, man. Right, the song of Asaph, Psalm 73. Right, then went out to the house of the Lord. Then I understood their end. So there's an end to all this madness, man. Okay. Matter of fact, when you're overthinking, just go to the scriptures, man. Yo, just open the book, you know, and just start reading, you know. Because ultimately, that's the rest, right? Isaiah 28 tells you that. Let's get that. Isaiah 28. This is the refreshing. This is the rest, what yet they will not hear. Okay? When you start overthinking, man, yo, go in the scriptures, man. Right? Go in the scriptures. Okay? This is Isaiah 28 and verse 12. It says, "To whom he said, this is the rest wherewith he may cause the weary to rest. And this is the refreshing, yet they would not hear." Yeah, what's the rest? The scriptures, man. All right, that's the rest. That's the refreshing, man. Okay, that's gonna refresh your mind. That's gonna bring you back by the way of remembrance, man. That's gonna stir up your pure minds by the way of remembrance. It's the scriptures. Okay, it's the refreshing, but what? Yet they were not here. Yet our people would not don't want to hear this, man. They don't want to, partake in this refreshing, in this rest. Okay, they still want to be in this world, in this current rulership, and strive tooth and nail to get a joint rulership with Esau, Edom. Okay, right? And they're all hooked up in drugs and drinking pretty much every day, partying, trying to escape the reality that they're in captivity. Okay, then their escape when they start overthinking, hey, it's drugs. Or drugs, if you want to say that's the scriptures, man. We get high off the scriptures. All right, because ultimately the scriptures is a comforter, man. Okay, don't overthink things too much, man. Put your burdens upon Yahweh Shai, man. All right, hey, I'm gonna close it off there, man. Like I said, this was gonna be a quick lesson. Okay, by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wachachodash. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right, until next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.